Hey guys, Tim here from Snail Mastering. Hope you're having a very great day. So in this video, I show you my hybrid mastering approach, how to master a solo vocal with a piano track. I cover some fundamental tools and mastering techniques you may apply when mastering your own tracks in this genre. So before we start, please remember, if you have a mix that you need mastered, request a quote at BSMastering.com and receive 50% of your first order. I would also very much appreciate, guys, if you subscribe and hit the notification bell to support my channel. It really helps me to bring more videos. And now, let's get started. Remember that subtlety is a key when applying stereo processing to a vocal solo with piano. The goal is to enhance the emotional impact of the performance and create a pleasing listening experience. Always trust your ears and be prepared to make adjustments based on how the changes impact the overall sound. Today I've got this romantic, tender and lovely vocal and piano classical piece, Ave Maria by Giulio Caccini. First, let's have a listen to a part of this track before I show you my hybrid mastering chain. My strategy is to apply some EQ, a bit of silk red of my Neve Shelford's channels, then to apply a bit of stereo widening using my On the Moon spacecraft from Matthew Lane and a bit of parallel compression using my alpha compressor from Alicia, and finally some clean limiting. The first tool I start with is Matte Orange EQ. It is a linear phase EQ. It is particularly designed for restoration, cleaning up issues, getting resonances resolved, and it can create a certain sense of openness, so to say. I make a low cut at 35 Hz and take care of the very low end rumble, which doesn't really add anything to this track. I also use mat orange EQ to cut some resonances in low-mid area, in mid portion, within 100 500-ish region, but without changing the tone of the piano to make the track more relaxed, so to say. Please have a look at my settings. Next, since I dealt with the cleaning of the low-mid area and removed some distorted frequencies, I need some additive EQ to bring back warmth to the vocal, especially. My go-to EQ for this task is Better Maker Mastering EQ. It sounds strong, precise, and has perfect transient response. It reshapes the spectral balance of a signal, but sounds like everything is perfectly in phase with no smearing. I use it in mid-side mode. I boost mid-frequencies slightly to enhance the presence of the vocal and boost the sides to add spaciousness to the piano. So please have a look at my settings. Next, I apply a bit of silk red of my Neve Shelford's channels to accentuate transformer saturation of the mid-range harmonics for the sonic pleasure. Please have a look at my settings. So next I apply on the Moon spacecraft to widen the stereo image of the track. I apply this cautiously to avoid phase issues or an overly artificial sound. I try to widen the piano to create a sense of space while keeping the vocals focused and centered. Please have a look at my settings. And next, I use a parallel compression for transparency. For this, I use my beloved Alicia Alpha compressor, which is the most transparent compressor on the planet Earth. I set fastest attack 0.01 millisecond and slow release 1 second, ratio 1.5 to 1 and with 50% wet. This type of compression adds warmth and sustain to the vocals and the piano without losing their dynamics. It helps to control the transients and provide a more cohesive sound. Please have a look at my settings. And finally, for limiting, I use Sonax limiter. I use it just to catch any small peaks and ensure the track is at a competitive loudness level for this genre. However, I prioritize dynamics and musicality over loudness. And now, let's have a listen the final master version.